Hey guys, welcome to 2.04. This is graphing standard form. Make sure you guys copy down the essential question from the previous slide, or 2 slides ago. So we're going to start off by reviewing that slope-intercept. We have y equals mx plus b. And don't forget our m is our slope. And our b is going to be our y-intercept. Just a quick little reminder. And then now we are introduced to standard form, which you may have seen before. We have ax plus by equals c, where a, b, or c are a, b, and c are integers. That means they can just be any number. So we have a couple ways to graph standard form, because on 2.04 we learned how to graph slope-intercept. One method of graphing standard form is to graph the x and y intercepts. So in order to graph the x and y intercepts, if we think about it, on the graph, when it crosses these x and y intercepts, the point on the x or y axis, for example, on the x intercept, it is x comma 0, right? And on the y axis, it is 0 comma y. That means that if we want to graph it using the x and y intercepts, we're going to plug in 0 for x, and then solve for y. Or if we're looking for the x-intercept, we're plugging 0 in for y and solving for x. And that's pretty much what the steps are, right? In order to solve for the x-intercept, you have to substitute 0, this is 0, for y and solve for x. This is the x-intercept, and the x-intercept is in this form x comma 0. Now for the y-intercept, we can go ahead and just flip it around. So in order to solve for the y-intercept, we're going to plug in 0 for x, solve for y, and then this will be your y-intercept at 0 comma y. At that point, you'll have 2 dots. With these 2 dots, you can go ahead and connect them, and this will give you your line. The other method is converting to slope-intercept. The first step is to isolate the y variable on the left side. So for example, we have 3x plus 2y equals 6. We're going to go ahead and solve for y. That means move this over using inverse operations. And therefore your equation at the end of the day should look y equals mx plus b. And then from here, you should be able to graph it using your y-intercept. And this will be your slope. All right, let's go through some examples.